Good morning, guys. It's cold. You see my breath. Wow, the sun is rising. Welcome to a work week in my life in Vancouver. So I am in Vancouver, Canada, British Columbia with my mom. It's 7:30 a.m. about, and I took a shower and I'm starting the work day. So I am staying on Eastern time. If anyone's new, I'm from Montreal. So I'm going to be working while kind of on vacation. So I'm going to be spending the mornings working and the rest of the day exploring the city. I'm here with my mom. I thought it would be really fun to show you guys, first of all, just a week in Vancouver, what that's like, take you guys around the city with us, and then also show you what it's like when you're working 100% remote and you have the privilege to work from anywhere, kind of what that's like, balancing travel and work. So I thought this would be really fun. This is my first time really working from anywhere and working while on vacation, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and I hope it's super fun. So I am staying at a friend's place in Kitsilano. He went to Montreal and we were able to rent his place from him for super cheap. And so you guys can see he has an amazing view. That is the ocean. Those are the mountains. The city of Vancouver. The birds are crazy and the sun is rising. So I've already started my work day a little bit. I started at 6 a.m. because that's like 9 Eastern. But it was a bit rough waking up this morning because it was pitch black. As you guys see, the sun is just rising now. So I've had like an hour of kind of working in the dark, but it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving Monday, so I'm kind of just playing a bit of catch up from the long weekend, lots of emails and little admin things to do, and then the tasks will probably get more interesting throughout the day. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be working. It's not like, oh, I don't want to work. It's just I'm tired because it's so early. Like normally at home, I start work at 9. So I'm a little tired, so I have a tea to kind of get me going, and we'll probably go for coffee and all that later. So back to the admin work, and I'll check in with you guys later. So where am I? Alrighty, I am heading out now to go get a coffee. It's like 9 a.m. and I am struggling. So let me tell you guys, actually, let me show you guys what happened.
Don't put me in the picture.
Okay, you're not in it. I was wondering why I was still feeling tired. There's no caffeine! I need to go out and get coffee. Yeah, so I was out here sipping on these cups of tea, waiting to get energized, and it just wasn't happening. And that explains it. So I am gonna walk over to 4th Street. So like I said, we're staying in Kitsilano, and the main street here is 4th Street, and it's so cute. There's like all these cute shops, restaurants, and there's a 49th and Parallel, which is like that famous Vancouver coffee roaster. So I'm gonna head there and get a coffee. We've had a coffee from them every day so far and it's so good. So I'm gonna grab one for myself and for my mom, and that should give me the energy I need to keep going with this work day. So we are staying in the absolute most amazing neighborhood, and to the left of me, I'm walking to the right, but to the left of me is the ocean. Look at this, you guys. There's ocean and mountains. The beach is like right there. But we're going this way.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're
Okay, so this is 4th Street. It's very busy and noisy. Like I said, there's all the cute shops. I think my mom and I will come for a stroll, so I'll be able to show you guys better. But behind me is the coffee shop. Let's go get coffee.
stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got some
What's Maggie's new treat?
walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that we
Okay, hold on.
feel alive. You'll be the last
I'm making a vlog. Oh, 6 fish. She loves fish.
Yeah, she lost her mind.
Really?
Yeah, no, she seems to have enjoyed it.
we got time on our side. We're in a state of hope.
Hello. You guys are in the shower right now. I am going to do my makeup and just get ready for the rest of the day, which probably sounds weird, but yeah, this is the part of the day where we're gonna go explore. So seeing as the theme of this video is like what it's like working, you know, while working from anywhere, I guess I'll let you guys in a little bit on what I did today at work and how that went. So I told you guys this morning was pretty rough, and I feel like I didn't really get productive until like 10-ish a.m. time here, and I started working at 6. So that's like not the best. I mean, I definitely got stuff done and I'm proud of everything I did today, which is something just in general that I'm working on, is like, even if you don't feel the most productive, it doesn't mean that you've done nothing. And I know we've all talked about this in the video comments before, so I know I'm not alone there. So anyways, proud of the day, but it was definitely hard waking up, especially with that whole coffee tea fiasco. I will say once the afternoon kicked in and I started seeing sort of the end where like, okay, work is done and I can go explore, that really helped, because I just felt all day like I was just itching to go out and explore Vancouver. So that's what we're gonna go do now. Overall, good day. I think, and you know, at the end of the video, maybe I'll give like my final thoughts, but if you're traveling while working, I think you definitely need a day or two when you arrive to go explore, which is what I did. I think my itching would have been even worse and I would have been so unproductive had I not had that time to go out and explore. And on that note, I realized I never told you guys some of the other stuff I've done in Vancouver so far. So the first day we arrived super late, so we didn't do anything really. The second day we had the full day and we pretty much spent the entire day shopping. My mom really wanted to get some new clothes, so that's what we did. We went shopping downtown on Robson Street. It was really fun. I got some cool stuff that I'll show you guys like when I get home or in another video or something, but some cool pieces for sure. And then yesterday we went to Grouse Mountain. So we took the SkyTrain up and down. We did not do the Grouse Grind for anyone who's familiar with that, but that was really, really nice taking the train. So that's pretty much everything that we've gotten up to, but we're having a good time so far. I'll put lots of clips. Well, I didn't take that many pictures, but oh, we also had a really amazing brunch. I want to shout this place out in case you guys are from Vancouver or visiting Vancouver. Jam Cafe. We had brunch there the first day we got here and it was so good. So I didn't take that many vlogs because I was just trying to like enjoy the moment, but anything I did film I'll put here. And then today, what the plan is for the rest of the day, it's a very rainy, sort of classic Vancouver day today from what I'm hearing. So we've decided we're gonna go to the art gallery. And it's been a long time since I've been to an art gallery, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna finish my makeup. We're gonna head to the art gallery. Let's go. Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna focus and do the rest of my makeup and let's leave the house. Vancouver Fashion Show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Layers upon layers upon layers.
Here we have the classic Zoe. We'll pan down to her pantaloons.
This is the worst part, is my crotch goes down to here.
She's got her crotch hanging down to her knees, green socks. The Reeboks are pretty cool.
Sweaters.
sweater sticking out. It makes her sweat. She's got a fancy ass purse.
Does not match.
But this is what we have to do because it's cold and rainy in Vancouver.
Home is beautiful. Okay, so we wimped out. It's raining too much, and we're back here where I was earlier today. We got a tea and we got 2 donuts. We have a sourdough and a cranberry orange. But sometimes you just gotta know when to call it a day.
We called it a day.
We called it a day. This one I already tested. It was really good. Sourdough.
Does that mean you like it?
That's really good.
Have to go to yours.
We came to Vancouver to always be in this coffee shop twice a day.
Oh yeah. What's the filling? It's like an orange drink.
Dang.
Sure, why did I do this?
Well, I'll move. Good morning! It's super early and I have been up forever, but I needed to show you guys outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a bit cold. I don't know if you guys can see my breath. But look, you guys, the clouds have cleared. This view is just amazing, and there is some snow up on the mountains. And of course, someone's making noise. I don't have long because I am on a 3-hour webinar and I've been on calls since 6 a.m. this morning. So I slept horribly. I just had that feeling when you know you need to wake up. Because I was actually leading a call this morning, a client call. It was my first call that I ever really lead, so that was really fun. It was exciting, and I was like excited to wake up and do it, but I'm definitely exhausted and I know it's gonna hit me later. So yeah, we are on calls like all day today. So not too much exploring to be had just yet, but at least I'm enjoying this amazing view. And later on, we're actually gonna be leaving this place and going to a different part of Vancouver. Actually, we're going outside of Vancouver to Surrey, so we're taking the train. Anyways, I'll take you guys along with me when it's time. For now, I gotta head back in and get back to work. This is the state of the kitchen table. Salt. And do what I do while I'm working. That was me all morning today since 6 a.m. And it's, what time is it? It's 11 a.m.?
Shh, I'm working. I'm on a call. Sorry. No, we don't. I don't apologize.
No, we don't apologize, women. So yeah, so it's been a long time on the phone this morning. I'm feeling very stiff, but I also feel good because I feel like I got a lot done. Something kind of crazy is that our emails are down. We're shifting to a new website, and so it has like completely shut off our emails, so we can't really send any emails, which means that there's some work that can't get done, or work that's done that we can't send to the client for approval. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, my boss kind of gave me the okay to take off early today since it was such a heavy morning. So I think my mom and I are going to go, well, I know, we're gonna go to the grocery store to buy a gift card for our host. And then we have to pack up all of our stuff, and we're going to Surrey, like I said.
On the SkyTrain.
Mm-hmm. On the SkyTrain.
About an hour journey.
Yeah, we have a long journey for an hour. And then I do have to prepare some slides for tomorrow. So still have to work more, but that can be done tonight or whatever. So
It
definitely.
can be done.
Hey!
It can be done beside the rooftop pool.
Yeah, beside the rooftop pool, which you guys will see very shortly. But till then, let's go get a gift card. I really need a break. I'm like so drained, so tired from being on calls and on camera all morning. It rarely happens that I'm in like back to back to back calls for that many hours. So I'm really not used to it, and it's really tiring. Okay. Oh no. Behind me, we've arrived in Surrey, aka the suburbs, and look at our hotel. It's really tall. So apparently the pool's up there, which is why we're here. So let's go check in and see what the fuss is about.
It's a very tall building.
My mom likes the camera now. Hi guys, so it's the next day and we have like a bit of a unexpected turn of events. Essentially, we came to this hotel in Surrey for the pool, and we got in and we're checking in, and the front desk girl is like, oh, so what brings you here? And we're like, the pool. And she was like, oh, we had to close the pool this morning. And my mom lost her shit. No, I'm kidding. She was just upset. So it was a bit disappointing, that realization. And it's also raining today, so there's not much to do. I will show you guys outside our hotel, like the view, and you will know what I mean. So this is our view from the hotel. We're on the 20th floor. Now it's very cloudy today, so normally like beyond the trees you would see mountains, but it's super cloudy. It was like pouring rain this morning. But I mean, as you can see, there's not much exciting looking to do out here. Plus with the weather, we're kind of like, okay. There's like an urban forest that we were thinking about checking out. And then other options are like shopping, getting nails done, stuff like that. But we came up with a genius idea that we could rent a car. And it's funny, I think I'm just not used to knowing how to drive. And my mom doesn't drive. She knows how, but she hasn't driven in a long time. Oh, Mama, there's an Enterprise right across the street. I see it now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I'm not used to that being an option, but I think that would be fun because then we can go look at the houses, like we can drive anywhere we want. So we're gonna call and figure that out, but I'm still working today. Less of an early start than the previous days. I'm so tired, but we had 2 client calls this morning. One that I was just on where I don't talk as much, and the second one was like, you know, I was leading it, and it's kind of like training to get me into like leading these calls. And we get on the call and I just completely lose my voice. And my boss, Dina, is just like, what happened to your voice? And anyway, it was like very embarrassing. I feel like I was kind of rushing because my voice just sounded so scratchy. And then after the call, she messages me and is like, "Are you okay? You seem really sick." And I'm like, "Great. Like, I don't feel that sick. I just don't have a voice." So, I mean, the negative self-talk side of me was like, "Oh, she's telling me I did a terrible job because she didn't say good job." But apparently that's not the case. My mom says that's not the case. So, I mean, whatever, it is what it is. So I have a few more hours of work to do today. What time is it? It's like 10:30?
10:18.
10:18. I'm really hoping to finish early today so that we can like get the car and go explore and get up to some fun things. But until then, I am going to be working from bed. I'll show you guys our room, I guess. It's messy, but we have 2 queen beds. That's my mom's bed. That's my bed. You can see my workstation here, but I took the call like from this little desk area this morning. It's weird because they give you a desk and then they put this giant like coffee thing on it. So like, how are you supposed to use it? And then plus like, you know, all of your stuff. I feel like whenever you go into a hotel, you just like make a mess, or is it just us? But I think it's like that for everyone. Like you just throw your stuff everywhere. But what's cool is we got a breakfast and I was not expecting it to be this huge. Like, look at this, you guys. It's huge and it's heavy. But this was included with our room. So we have like toast and fruit and eggs. I think that's the fruit. Oh my gosh, peanut butter and stuff. Like, wow. This is our breakfast. This looks like so hotel vibes right now. I mean, because it is, but just like the white sheets and everything. And this breakfast is so nice. We have eggs, potatoes, a little tomato. Both my mom and I don't eat meat, so they gave us fruit instead, and then toast. And then I'm gonna sit there and work. And it also came with, not this. This my mom went and got for me, which is really nice. And it came with orange juice. So what I'm working on for the rest of the day, I have some fun graphics to make. That is like the most exciting thing that I'm doing today. I have to make those graphics and then send them to our client. And then I have a bit of organization to do. So I have to go through some slides that we made, the ones we actually presented to the client this morning, and we put in some action items that we need her to do, and then there's also some for us. I need to pull out those action items, send the ones for her to her, and then put ours into our internal Asana boards, which is like the project management software. So just to get everything organized. And then every week to this same client, I am in charge of sending like a weekly status report with the progress and the to-dos. So since I'm going to be, I don't think I mentioned this, I'm taking tomorrow off. Since I'm off tomorrow, I need to do that today. So it's honestly a pretty chill day. I am not feeling overwhelmed or stressed or anything, which is nice. Especially since I'm not in the most like productive setup. But yeah. And also I worked really late last night finishing the slides for this morning. So I think I am like, I've earned more of a cozy day. So let's get to work, and then hopefully the next clip will be us like in a car having some fun. I hope, but you never know. There could be a twist like this one. Okay.
Could be a flat tire.
Oh no. Ta-da! Strapping in. Okay, we did it. We got a car. I think it's kind of a miracle that we got one because we didn't have a reservation. Hey! You're making it shake.
I'm cold.
We didn't have a reservation and they were like, do we even have anything left? And then they did. So that's exciting. So I am going to drive in British Columbia. After today, I'll have driven in 4 provinces: Alberta, British Columbia, Ontario, and Quebec. So we don't know where we're going, and obviously I cannot vlog and drive, so we'll just see you guys. Well, we'll let you know where we end up. We don't know. We don't know.
It's an adventure.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Drive.
Every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong?
The queen is coming. Hi guys, more traveling realities for you. I drove into a tree. Now it's not as bad as it sounds, but I had a little issue parking. I think I was like frazzled. This always happens to me when I'm parking, is like I kind of get into a rush. So yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna tell you the whole story, but I drove. While parking, I backed up into a tree. It's like one of those kind of smaller trees that are like decorative in parking lots. And it was really embarrassing. This guy had to come like direct me out because I kept backing up and it kept crushing the tree more. So all that to say, I got a dent in the rental car. My mom is not pleased with me. And it got me kind of frazzled. And then I like hit a curb while I was driving and I'm just like not feeling it. So we have come here to this random mall because I just need a break. I need to decompress a little bit. I don't know, I'm just like not thrilled with myself. And I just wanted to be real for a moment because I don't want, like, I'm having a great trip. I am. And, you know, sometimes travel vlogs make it look like everything's perfect. And I've just been having to remind myself, like, these kinds of things and, like, the thing that happened with the hotel and, like, disappointment, bad food, like, we had a kind of a shit dinner last night. Like, those are all just traveling realities. And obviously it's not a part of the highlight reel that people put on Instagram or on YouTube or whatever. But those are the realities. And so I was feeling kind of hard on myself and like kind of hard on my mom, where I was like, oh, you made us come to this hotel and like now we're here for nothing. And then probably my mom's like, oh, my idiot daughter drove into a tree. Like, but those are just the realities of traveling. They are the realities of driving too. But sometimes disappointment is part of the reality of traveling. And also, not to mention, exhaustion is already a reality of traveling. But then if you're traveling while working, exhaustion is even more so. So anyways, this isn't to complain. This is just to bring you guys along every aspect of the journey. So let's go see what this weird mall has in store. I don't know where my mask is. Maybe I'm sitting on it. Or maybe it's in my pocket. It is! Yay! Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in the mall. I feel like this is gonna be the longest vlog ever. I say that every time. Okay, hope you guys are enjoying. We still have another day before it's time to go home, so I really hope you're enjoying. If you're watching this part, comment parking lot tree or just a tree emoji. I would love to know. Okay, bye.
And I saw you walking the line, and the